My name is Azlan and I attended the bootcamp last weekend. Today is Friday morning, and in the past 4 days I've accomplished so much. First thing I've learned was my net worth. A lot of people don't realize the net worth. I'm worth 2 million ringgit. The problem was I don't have much cash flow, and I didn't realize that until I attended the bootcamp and did the exercise. I had a wrong paradigm previously. The paradigm was to buy property, pay cash, or settle the loan as soon as possible, and rely on rental income as passive income. The problem with that is, like now, if I had 4 properties untenanted, I would have issues with cash flow, and therefore I would have, it would have a great impact on my lifestyle. However, what Marco taught me was the use of leverage, and with properties, it's the best commodity to leverage. You know, you can't leverage shares as much, you can't leverage bonds as much, gold or whatever. Properties you can leverage many times, and you could quickly multiply your passive income. So I'm very happy Marco taught me how to make that shift in my beliefs to go into a new paradigm. And also, he gave me a compelling reason why I should do it. In theory, perhaps I had known what to do, but there was no urgency. So attending this boot camp gave me clarity, and he also gave me the tools which gave me mastery over what I needed to do and gave me the confidence to go out and do it. So in the past 4 days, I've made changes. I've applied for mortgages and personal loans for the short term, and refinanced, restructured a lot of my current debt to lower my overhead temporarily. Like I said, I have 4 properties untenanted, and by stroke of good luck, one of them was rented out last night. So things are picking up, improving. I'd like to make a little comparison with what I did 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I bought 2 properties on auction. And if you've never bought properties on auction, there's always that fear that you might do something wrong. So before I bought those 2 properties on auction, I bought them within a week actually. I spent the previous 6 months going to every auction in town, learning the psychology of auctions, how people get carried away with the bidding, learn how to determine your exit price before you go into the auction. But it took me 6 months and lots of books to read. Attending Marco's workshop, you learn everything you need to do over the weekend, and he also gives mentoring and hand-holding and reassurance so that you can work out what you want to do and go run it by him, and he'll give you his opinion. And he's someone who's done it before. He's not an academic who knows it in theory. He's actually done it, experienced it. He went through whatever you're going through. So you're learning from a mentor rather than a teacher or trainer. So I'm very pleased with my investment, my time and money in Marco Robinson's program. I'm delighted. He's exceeded my expectations.